Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Wednesday, the 29th day of January, 2025. I hope you're all safe and healthy on this Wednesday. I hope your family is safe and healthy and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field alongside first responders who every day are doing their best to save lives. Those also that pick up garbage to keep our places clean, and those that make deliveries for our convenience. Double blessings on the men and women that are out here trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover the teenagers and children that are the victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People that are also helping those that are victims of prostitution and child prostitution, pornography, child pornography, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses on the perpetrators, double curses on the profiteers, and double curses on the perverts that drive the demands for this evil industries. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. More than 600,000 men, women, children, families, senior citizens homeless in the United States of America. And there are millions of people around the world in even worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. There's a basketball game scheduled tonight at Madison Square Garden. The Denver Nuggets are coming to visit Madison Square Garden to take on the New York Knicks. Right now, the Denver Nuggets are 28-18. The New York Knicks, on the other hand, are 31-16 with a 4-game winning streak. Now, in baseball, I'll throw you all off for a second. In baseball, the best hitters are not the guys that step up to the plate and always swing for the fences. The best hitters are the guys that make solid contact with the ball and every once in a while goes out the park. Like your Ted Williams of the world, like Lindor. The thing is that those that swing for the fences strike out a lot. Why do I bring that up? Because every game in the NBA, you must respect your opponent. You must understand that they could beat you. You must understand their strengths and try to exploit their weaknesses. And they're doing the same to you. Monday, I had said that I thought that the game on Monday against Memphis was going to be tough because Memphis is a tough team. As it turns out, the Knicks blew Memphis out. So I was glad to be wrong. But there are some hemorrhoids that want to come on my channel and tell me, well, you said you were going to blow them out. You were wrong. It's not about whether I was right or wrong. What this channel is about is the Knicks. And it's about the Knicks winning. So tonight, the Knicks have another tough opponent. The thing is about Denver. The Knicks, as we mentioned, the Knicks are 18-1 when they have more than 30 assists. 30 assists or more, and they're 18-1. The Knicks average 28 assists a game. Very good, very good. The Knicks, it wasn't that long ago, the Knicks were always at the bottom of the league in team assists. But now with the personnel they have, particularly with guys like OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges that move without the ball, and guys like Gato, who is a tremendous passer from the post, and of course Jalen Brunson, you have more ball movement. See, with Julius Randle, all due respect, the ball movement wasn't as great because he liked to take his time the way Carmelo Anthony did, and it produced less assists for the team. But the Denver Nuggets average 31 assists a game. The New York Knicks, when they're winning, they get generally 46 rebounds or more. The Denver Nuggets average 46 rebounds a game. And the Denver Nuggets made a change to their lineup in which they inserted Russell Westbrook into the starting lineup. Now, I have to admit, I wrote Westbrook off when he was in LA. His game is, well, the reason he got into the league, the calling card for Russell Westbrook is high energy, and determination to win, and his defense, of course, with the energy. Reminds us of a guy we got, Josh Hart. It's going to be an interesting matchup. So I wrote him off because he was not looking good when he left Oklahoma City. When he went, every place he went after that, it just wasn't working out. And Denver got him, and I thought it was excellent. See, generally, guys that are at the end of their careers but still have talent, you want to play them off the bench. you want to play them off the bench because you limit their minutes and you maximize their effectiveness in the limited minutes because they know what they're doing, they know how to play. And Denver started doing that. But then they put Westbrook in the starting lineup. Now, prior to putting Westbrook in the starting lineup, when Westbrook was coming off the bench, okay, the Nuggets were 10 and 11 when he was coming off the bench. 10 and 11. Since starting him, they're 18 and 7. And their overall record is 28 and 18. It meant that Aaron Gordon went to the bench. Now, this is no knock on Aaron Gordon. He was the power forward when they won the chip. And he's still good. It just so happens that Westbrook fits better with their starting unit right now. And this is not the same Westbrook that was at Oklahoma City. The Oklahoma City MVP version of Westbrook, the Westbrook that played with Kevin Durant and went to the finals, wouldn't fit with this team. He was more of a ball-dominant dude. This guy is much more efficient. He understands this is Joker's team, and he plays like that. That helps the Nuggets. So now the Nuggets have Westbrook right now. He's playing 28 minutes a game, 13 points a game, 6 assists a game, okay, and 5 rebounds a game. It's a much toned down from the MVP version of Oklahoma City, but it's perfect for what they're trying to do, which is winning. So tonight, the key for the Knicks is to let him shoot 3-pointers. See, this is a guy you want to go under on the pick and roll. You don't, because he's very dangerous going to the basket. Very strong finisher, high energy, high athleticism. He's very dangerous getting to the basket. He shoots 33% from 3. So you want him shooting your threes, okay? He purposely doesn't take a lot of them because he knows he can't hit them. So you want to back off him. Josh Hart would probably be the guy guarding him. You want to back off him and let him shoot threes. You want him to take a lot of threes today, okay? He might hit some, and he's the type of guy. He's a smart player. You don't get to be his level without being smart, but he's also stubborn, and so he might hit a couple and think, okay, I'm gonna show y'all I can shoot the 3 and start shooting it. I wouldn't worry about that. Let him shoot it, okay? You're gonna have Mikal Bridges on Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, a tough matchup. He's averaging 20 points a game. He plays 36 minutes a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, only 2 turnovers. A tremendous matchup nightmare. He's about 6'4", 6'5", so he's pretty big for a point guard. Tremendous matchup nightmare. But we got Wingstop. So Mikal on him. And then, of course, Gato and Joker are going to have their thing going back and forth. Gato kind of has Joker's number. That's why Minnesota was able to beat Denver last year in the playoffs, because Joker cannot guard Gato, and Gato can do a decent job against the Joker. The Joker is highly skilled. He's averaging a triple-double, 30 points, 13 boards, 10 assists. He's averaging a triple-double. He really controls the pace of the game. He doesn't speed up. You cannot make him rush into a shot. He's very physical, almost to the point of Embiid style dirty physical, okay? But so is Gato. Gato not dirty, but he can get physical if you want to. If the refs let him go, it's going to be on. And I like Gato in that matchup because Nikola Jokic cannot guard him, but he can do a decent job guarding the Joker. Not shutting the Joker down. He's going to get his triple-double probably, but just make him work a little harder for it. And let Westbrook shoot threes. That's what you got to do today. Now, the Knicks, on the other hand, again, when they get 30 assists or more, they're 18-1. So that tells us the ball has to move. The ball has to move. What's going to be interesting, over this 4-game winning streak, one of the constants, and Clyde Frazier mentioned it every time. He'll say, watch tonight, he'll say, Tibbs is putting in his bench earlier today. And so you see that generally he would wait until almost the end of the first quarter to put Deuce and Precious in. He's been putting them in early. And the last game, he put Shamet in early as well. So if he plays his bench more minutes overall, what I'm looking for, what happened the last game is all 4 of the rotation guys on the bench. That is Shamet, Deuce, Payne, and Precious were rotation minutes, which means they all got 10 minutes or more, with Precious and Deuce getting the most minutes. We're going to need to see that today. Now, Denver is just coming off a loss at Chicago on Monday. They're going to want to win tonight. No team wants to lose 2 in a row, especially a team that's like Denver that right now is fighting for, they're in the thick of it. I think they're 4th in the West. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're 4th in the West. They're 2.5 games behind Memphis, who's in the 3rd spot. Memphis got a pretty good cushion here. They're 46 games they played. They got 36 games left. They want to make up this 2 games right here. So they're 4th in the East. If the playoff was to start today, they would be in a 7-game series against the Lakers. I like them against the Lakers. They're a bad matchup for the Lakers. But the Lakers can beat them. It would be a tough series, but I like them against the Lakers. So Denver would be playing the Lakers. Westbrook would be way up for that one too. 36 years old. Him, LeBron, and Steph Curry are playing this is a testament to the modern ways of diet and exercise that are out here today, and medicine that's out here today. You got LeBron at 40. You got Stephen Curry at 36, I think, and you got Westbrook at 36 playing high level, NBA level basketball. That's tremendous. It's not something you used to see. Back in the day, when a guy got to be 34, 35, he really was finished. These guys are playing at a very high level. So the Knicks going to have their hand full today, okay? Brunson, Big Head got to move the ball. OG got to get open and get in his spots. They got to play solid team defense. Now, as far as who is going to guard who, like I said, you're going to have Westbrook probably being guarded by Josh Hart. You're going to have Jamal Murray being guarded by Mikal Bridges. Then you got OG, who's probably going to guard Michael Porter Jr. Then, of course, you're going to have Gato with Joker. So they got to be solid on defense. They got to really, if you want, it's a good thing that Westbrook is playing in the sense that you want to leave him open. You could double guys like the Joker, and you could let you could let Westbrook shoot threes. Let him shoot all the threes he wants. Back up off him, because if he gets in the paint, he's like Brunson. He's going to kill you. You got to back up off him, okay? So, and I know that Josh Hart understands that. And again, just because we know this is the strategy and they'll probably employ that doesn't mean it's going to be successful. This is the league. You can know exactly what your guy's trying to do, and he can still get there. That's how good these guys are, see? So the Knicks have got to impose their will today. Gato's going to be very crucial here. Got to get him the ball. He's got to get the ball plenty. You want him looking at cutters, namely OG and Mikal, as he was doing. Ball's got to move. You want 30 assists today, okay? Deuce, if he comes off the bench with the energy him and Campaign and Shamet brought the other night, Shamet is now rounding into shape. See, it takes a while for guys to get in game shape. You could be in shape, even like Mitchell Robinson. You could be in shape, but you got to run for a minute in the game to get in game shape. You're starting to see Shamet do that right now. He's getting in game shape. He's getting in shooting. His rhythm is getting there. If they come off the bench like that today, it's interesting. I'm going to see how much Tibbs plays those 4 guys. And I'd like him to play all 4 guys 10 minutes. And because we know Deuce is going to get close to 20 minutes, maybe 25 depending. Precious also, he's going to get 20 to 25 minutes. So you want them guys. But the key thing is Cameron Payne. Like the other night, Cameron Payne said played 16 minutes. Landry Shamet played 12. Deuce played 24. Precious played 20. That's about, if we could keep those minutes, I think we'll be in good shape. That gives the starters more rest. They come out charged. Last game, Gato played 33 minutes. Hart played 27. Brunson played 25. The bookends of the wing stop, they played 34 each. Listen, if we could do that, the Knicks would be in good shape. They'll be in good shape today. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tough one. Respect the Denver Nuggets, or you will get beat, and I'm sure they will. And the reason I do that, just as the last thing, is I've seen it too much on my channel. People come on and say, the Knicks, I'm looking at the schedule. They should win 5 straight. And then when they don't, the Knicks should have won 5 straight. I don't know why they didn't do it. Because your expectations was unreasonable. and they didn't meet your crazy expectations, so you start downing them. See? Or this is a game they should win. It's not like that in the league. You should know that by now if you watch this. You should know that by now. Last night, Philly, no Embiid, no Paul George. Subale was starting. They beat the Lakers last night with LeBron, with Anthony Ambulance. They beat the Lakers. See? That could happen at any time. Okay? So this is the league. You respect every opponent. If they happen to be able to blow a guy out, blow a team out by 37 like they did Monday, hey, we'll take it, right? But we just want the W. So they won 4 straight. If they win tonight, it'll be 5 straight. Let's keep going. Mitch Robb is coming back soon. Let's keep going. You all enjoy the game. Enjoy your evening. So